Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to Mini Motorways. Today we're in Zurich. This is Tunnel Land, dude. If you have not seen Zurich before, dude, we're getting close to maps. I legitimately don't even know what's going on in them, which is honestly very exciting. Zurich, there's tunnels. We played this in a pyramid run. And it's fricked. Just like all things Mini Motorways, dude. It's fricked. This is already horrible, in my opinion. We just started. It's already horrible. But these big mountains, you can make a tunnel through. As you can see here, I can bring a tunnel all the way through, right? And I got a Steam achievement for doing that just now, which is interesting. Not really sure why. But at least I got something, right? At least I got something. Feeling good. I'm excited to get a little Mini Motorways going. It's gonna be one of those kinds of beginnings. I think that it would be intelligent to immediately just say no to this, like a Hamilton song. And we'll just do a little segregation. It's fine. You know, you saw them on the same route. It's just, you know, there's a time and place, right? And this is not the time, nor is it the place for us to have these people happily together living in a kind and fresh community. Now, we do have to think a little bit today about... Dude, I'm gonna take another tunnel. I still think traffic lights are bad, but we have to start thinking about, like, proper lines for people to go into, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, this has to be worse than this. Because this guy can just come straight out and he's on the road, right? Whereas in here, they could get lodged up and then there could be an issue. I think, right? I think that's how it works. Similar here, you know, having a split path like that, I think is a much better way to live life. Let's bring this guy on over. And I want to prioritize being a little bit more diligent with, okay, see, like, this is already getting a little weird. What if we send you to here? And then we just do, like, a little something like this, right? And then you come up and go into there. That's not too bad, dude. That's not too bad. We keep the isolation going. Give me another bridge. I'm happy with another bridge. But I think that our house position, you know, if I'm trying to treat Mini Motorways like I'm studying for, you know, some massive computer science exam, right, about proper pathing algorithms, and I'm got, you know, a bubble sort in my head, and then I got Dijkstra's in my head, and then I got, you know, all kinds of other, you know, node creating nonsense. In my brain, I am really wanting to get some practice in on doing some proper house allocation, right? I want to... You're an asshole. Okay. Okay. What is going on here? What is going on here? This is real bad. This is real bad. Okay. We're gonna create the world's weirdest bridge right there. I mean, I can't even begin to comprehend how I even pulled this one off. We don't... You can't. I mean, you actually just can't. This red house has to chill for right now as well. He cannot be completed. I think that you either get a motorway, and that's how you solve the current dilemma at hand, is a motorway from here to here. Or you get a bunch of roads and you make a disgusting tunnel. It's probably going to be the latter. But give me a motorway and make my life easy. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Motorway in place for the garbage can greens. You hate to see it, dude. It is kind of a terrible situation. But that's life. right? That's life. Sometimes terrible situations happen. Now, this is where we've had issues in the past, right? So I actually want to hit this with a pause. Now, unfortunately, we're in a garbage can situation where I can't really do much with this motorway. So I think we have to keep this actually as is. But I do want to take the time to make sure that our motorways are efficient and to have kind of entrance-exit ramps like we have over here. Because they can get congested really, really quickly. I just... Who did I hurt? Who did I hurt? I don't even know where to start with this. I mean, it has to come off of here. And then it has to, like, come up to there, and maybe we run a road up to here. This becomes, like, a roundabout type territory, and then you just set up these like so. It's just bad, man. It's just bad. It's just bad. Why are you over here? That's not good. That's not good. You know what? I'm doing the forbidden strat. I don't want any buildings over there. No buildings, please. And I'm okay with it for right now. Okay. Another bridge is good because it's going to allow us to connect these suckers to this cursed path. This yellow is in a horrible spot. In an ideal world, you get another motorway to go to white, but it's obviously still not great. Let's form a connection here so you can get to there. What are you doing up here, brother? Okay, well, I'm out of roads. Fair enough. This is not going well. This is not going well. Let's see. Do you see how many roads we have wasted in here? But then, like, also look at how many of these are actually being taken by people. And then I'm like, I don't know, kind of justified, right? Like, feels like it's actually a good thing. We're starting to really see a big issue with this, though. There's not enough blue action going on. So I'm gonna take the motorway, but we have to revamp some stuff here. So I think white should learn the art of a motorway. Right? I think it's only fair. So white gets motorwayed. Like a so. We can actually cut off yellow and keep it isolated. In some weird world, we actually managed to do that. Then, so let's connect this up too. And then blue should take that path and come down. That's fine. So this tunnel is gonna get wiped out momentarily. And when it does, we're gonna sneak in for the kill. Just get ready to pause. We got a lot going on here. Okay, tunnel's gone. Bring it up. Now yellow's back connected. We do still have this issue of red here. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm curious about how to fix this issue. Because there is a part of me... See, like, dude, I'm falling into the same damn trap again. This is not gonna work for white. And white's now in a really strange position here. Let's do this. And then this bridge is gonna disappear, and we can bring this to here. Okay. Why, man? Okay. Pause again. You got some revamping that needs to be done. We're trying so hard to isolate, and it's... I'm not sure it's the move right now. Okay, that's a possibility. You open up the motorway for red. It's dicey, but I'm gonna tell you, dude, I like it. I do like it. This allows red to take use. If I could force blue to go this path always, that would be so much better. I only got 6 roads. Okay. Yellow, look, as long as yellow is self-sustaining itself, we're okay. It worries me a little bit. This entrance ramp is so bad, dude. It's so bad. And I'm still a little like these blues up here are problematic for the future, but I have to just assume that blue is okay for right now. There's 4 blue buildings though, which tells me blue's probably not okay right now. It's probably real bad right now. But I don't think I can do anything about it, dude. I don't think I can. I think we have to just chill with it. So give me the road tiles. That allows me to get this in, which will just go to there. 26 road tiles, huh? What if we made white a little bit better? Did I accidentally... Dude, I don't want to get rid of this motorway. I'm gonna have to re-put in the motorway in a second. There's still a white car coming across it, but it's freaking up white while I wait for it. That's a really terrible mistake. Okay. Put this back. Is going right. They placed a house in the middle of my... You're so stupid. I've never been more angry than this moment right here. I look away for 2 seconds, you slip a freaking house in there. Okay. You want to be like that? Let's be like that. I'm sending in the freaking cavalry over here. And then... I don't know, man. Form a connection here, but this is obviously, like, super fricked. It's not gonna go well, right? It's not gonna go well. Connect that. Are we letting red have a connection down here? Yeah, they have to get on the highway, so make sure there's a connection there. There's still... Look, I mean, there's a lot of big issues right now that I'm just kind of bottling up, and we're chilling with it because we have no reason to be concerned at this stage of the game. But there are a lot of infrastructure issues that are going to just bite us in the frickin' ass, like momentarily. It is real bad. But for right now, it's peaches and sunshine. So I'm chill with it. Let's just crank the score up. 1250 is where I want to be. These later levels, man, I'm more than happy with a little 1250 banger in terms of our score. If I can accomplish 1250, in my eyes, that's a A+ score. It's not easy getting 1250. You know, pyramid accomplishment 1250. If I can reliably get good at 1250, then in my book, I'm doing good stuff. So I'm actually going to take some traffic lights. This is something that I have not done pretty much like ever in this game, because I thought they were bad. But I'm starting to realize that maybe there are uses for traffic lights, and they could help prevent some of the congestion in some miscellaneous random areas. So like right here, right? Is this a good traffic light space? Probably not. Those will come off the highway. Maybe you bring this guy to there. This turns into like a 5-way traffic light, which is disgusting. We also can disconnect part of that, because white never needs to go up there. So that's a little nicer, right? That's a little nicer. Make that look all good. I don't know, dude. I don't know if the traffic lights are useful. But maybe it'll help us just control the flow of traffic a little bit more. It looks like it's just slowing everything down, dude, which... not really helping us in the end. I'm looking at the flow of blue And to be honest, dude, the way that I have this set up right now, it ain't too bad. One could argue I'm accidentally clicking, which does not help. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but we can make it work. Something like that. This is gonna get bad real quick. Which makes me wonder if, like, a traffic light... You know, if I remove that traffic light and we put it here instead, so that green can pass through, blue can... Yeah, I think that's maybe a better spot. Yellow... We officially don't have enough yellow to actually do this. So we have to... Oh, God, dude. Oh, God. That's not gonna work. I wish I could see the map right now. So I know I should take the motorway. I'm actually gonna take the tunnel. And I just want to cut straight through here. Like so. Disgusting, I know, but you gotta do it. And then, in all seriousness, create this. And then we're gonna send those in. We didn't want it to spawn, man, but they did eventually. These two houses, though, can die, I think. Although, I don't know. This is not that bad of a connection right there. It might not matter because we might just lose to yellows here. They're becoming a growing issue, but I don't know. This is like somewhat good infrastructure here, which makes no sense to me. Because it really should not be this nice, but it is kind of nice, though. It's doing okay stuff. Yeah, yellow's actually in control. Now, this is a little bit worse, for sure. Yeah, it's a little bit worse. All these yellows create problems for us moving forward. Dude, this yellow, this is bad. This is real bad. You look at how backed up this is. This is bad. We can't have this at all. We also need to create a path that comes this way. Because blue is now going to get fricked up over there. It's getting fricked up down here. Okay. Officially cut the music. You have to change blue's pathing to go that way. I do think we could utilize a motorway, but for what reason? Is it yellow? I think it is. So yellow now has a motorway that's going to go from here to here. This road here dies. Yellow motorway goes to there, and then we cut the trip there. Now you can go up that way, slip into there. There's still some garbage going on here, but it's not too bad. These blues are very, very isolated to where they can get over to here pretty easily, and this tunnel is now an option. We don't have another tunnel, but that would be nice. Another tunnel would be good. Let's see how this goes. If we don't die to the blues, but there's a relatively heavy stream of them coming. Oh, except, dude, we don't want them to go that way. Oh my god, do you see this traffic light? Oh, we can't. We're dead. Okay. That did not go too well. I'm gonna restart. I don't often hit you with a restart in mini motorways, but I'm not proud of that one. So I will hit you with the restart. I am not a proud man. Okay. I'm also going to give them a little bit more wiggle room to come out. There's a strategy to these houses, man, and I just haven't figured it out is the problem. Will I figure it out? I sure hope I do. Or this series is gonna get really frustrating really quickly. Although it probably already is frustrating, let's be real, it's Olexa doing a puzzle game. Just let them vibe. I already hate it. I suppose your immediate answer is to do this. But we can't even get roundabouts, right? Like, roundabouts don't exist on this map. At least I haven't seen a roundabout. I don't know, dude. Am I really about to do this? I guess this is more intelligent. I hate it. I mean, like, I actually hate it. But I do think that, you know, you son of a gun, there are freaking roundabouts. Okay. I'm gonna rework this completely. Ground up. Because I do think that there is a world in which this is just some big roundabout energy. And just let everybody come into the roundabout. Right? And let them have a good time and vibe. If you're going to have roundabouts, man, then you gotta use them, right? So just make a jank roundabout that everybody goes through, and let's see how effective it is. I mean, it's speedy, right? It's definitely speedy. It gets the job done a little bit. So, I don't know. I guess it's fine. It's probably not the most efficient way to handle this. But I'm just gonna roll with it, man. I'm just gonna roll with it. I think for right now, it's fine. We could always change it in the future, but I don't even know what I would change, really. I mean, I maybe like having this come out straight, but then it's using an extra road, so I don't really think that's the move. I mean, what do you even do here, right? This has to just connect to here, which now means you're going into there and then like split off red to go that way, so there's less traffic going in this little spot. This is so much more disgusting than our previous. I can't imagine that this is actually like good. This is also bad. I guess you just connect it to the central roundabout, dude. Everything goes through the roundabout. And then I think, you know what? You got traffic lights, let's use them. I'm gonna try to utilize traffic lights to the best of my ability. I still think they're kinda hot ass, dude. But maybe I'm wrong, right? Like, is there a chance that I'm just wrong? Maybe traffic lights are useful. Oh, this one can't be useful. There's no way that's useful. There's also no way that this has to be like this, dude. It has to be like that. That sucks. Okay, I want to split you like that and let blue come into there instead. This is so bad in comparison to last time. And then this is also kind of bad. Let's bring you... I'm gonna try to keep white isolated still. As much as I would love to just, you know, get into super hell here, I think that it's just not the right vibe for us. So roundabouts are just better. They're just strictly better traffic lights, right? I also don't have a bridge. And this is a long time to let green just chill here. But I don't have another way to do it. Okay, well, I mean, I lied directly to your face. This is the way to do it. This is so horrible. I mean, like, actually so horrible. I suppose make this connection for right now. But this will not be our solution going forward. I need to get myself another bridge right quick. Or a motorway, I suppose. And then you just decide, what if we created this to be like this? And I go, yeah, what if we did that? Can you also take a shove it up your butt, please? That's a good place for it. See, this over here is just gonna get really bad if we don't put a control on it. We didn't get a bridge. We didn't get a bridge, so I guess give me a tunnel. I don't have a bridge, dude. I don't have a bridge. How do you expect me to get this over here? These whites are about to go on a goddamn journey, dude. They're about to go on a goddamn journey. Okay. Well, here's the deal. You put a traffic light right here. Oh, no, you don't. There's no way a traffic light right there is useful. You put a traffic light... I don't know where you put a traffic light. I have no idea where you put a traffic light. This is horrible. Right? I mean, like, this is extremely bad for us. I think. Things are running somewhat smoothly right now, but, I mean, there's issues over here, too. Traffic lights are useless. There, I said it. And seen. They're terrible. All they do is they slow down everything. I can't see how they're good. They just feel like a fool's move. Maybe I'm wrong, but man, they seem bad. Okay. So what's more important to me? Having the greens going or having the whites going? Unfortunately, it has to be the whites. I do wish that I could isolate this bridge right here, but I just can't. We have to have the whites go like so. It's just so much better. It's so much better. It's a shame, but it is so much better. Dude, I swear a red always spawns up here in the corner. And it's not good for us either. It's definitely not good. Oh, excellent. You went down there. Oh, fantastic. Well, guess what? You're gonna fuel this guy as long as you physically can. And this is now getting all backed up. Too many cars, dude. Too many cars. It's just a doomed route, in my opinion. There's really no path to this one winning. You've got 5 different colors clumped in one spot. And then the houses are spread out around it, so you can't like accurately share them around. I guess so. Here's an idea. What if we combine this, right? And then you bring that into there. Okay. We might be able to salvage this in some way. So now red can go directly into there. Yellow and blue are the only ones that get in the motorway. Or into the roundabout. Right? I think. Then... yellow... So yellow and blue go into the roundabout. Where is a motorway most needed right now? I don't think it's white. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I think it's probably like motorway here that goes to like here, and then have multiple ways off of it so that people can go in whatever direction they need to go. We should still have a connection for red here. But then I don't want the bridge. Now, the issue is going to be that these reds are going to try to make it all the way over there. Which means they're going to go back through the roundabout again. There's no way to prevent that unless we remove this roundabout, but then yellow can't get through. So, the reality of the situation is, in order to isolate everything, we have to move yellow to here. The motorway has to be for yellow. And then the roundabout, that's horrible. I mean, that is some absolutely ass tier ass right there. I don't even know where to start with that. I'm gonna let yellow now join the party up here. And then we'll just send that to there, but I mean, I hate it a lot. We have to get blue fixed up real quick. Get out of the roundabout, friends, Get out of the roundabout. Get out of the roundabout. Get out of the roundabout. Thank you. Okay. Now, roundabout here. Everybody has a happy, good time going into it. I know this is weird, but there's not much we can do about it for right now. Because we have to have a bridge that somehow isolates green. Except we actually need... We need blue to be able to cross the bridge too. So in reality, you just are okay with this. And then this is I think decent traffic light energy. Then the motorway goes for yellow. Like right here. And most of the time they're not gonna go through there, right? Like most of the time they will be happy going. Now where do we want a roundabout? Well, I mean, for one, we try to isolate these guys. Right? So they can go into the roundabout there. Is that where we want the roundabout? I think it is, at least. Or do we want it right here? You know what? That might be a better spot. Because there won't be a lot of foot traffic. Can we actually not? We can't place one there. Never mind. We can place it here, though. Okay. That's not too bad. Dude, it's so jank. We just reworked, like, our entire system here. And we somehow isolated everything, which I did not expect to be possible at all. This building still worries me, but it's a motorway, right? We need a motorway. This is still jank up here, and there's going to be... But, like, that yellow car is not going to ever go in there ever again. So this is really just red is... vibing coming down into here. And that's fine. So we can cut out a lot of that. This yellow just go up. That's fine. There will be a little congestion right there, but it won't be too bad. This red can join the party down here. Here's a concern. Okay, here's a concern. Let me explain. There is a concern about red deciding to go all the way here. And you can see it happening right there. Is there a way to stop that from happening? No. Yeah. Kind of. No. I went full circle. There's not. How much do we mind? We don't mind that much right now, but we might in the future. And I think that's where we have to sit with it, is it sucks right now, but it doesn't really bother us in any way. It'll suck a lot more later, so let's just worry about it then. I'm all about make things nice now and then worry about the terrible parts later, which is bad strategy for life, really. But it's my new strategy for life. This is also horrible down here. There's not much we can do about that. We do have a tunnel, so you know what, dude? Hear me out. I like that. It's jank, but I like it. And then, like, double hear me out. You never need to have that now. Oh, no, you know what? You still need to have that. Because it's kind of nice for them to do that to get there, but they should take this tunnel to get to here. If they don't, they're dumb. Which they might be. They might be dumb. Otherwise, dude, blue is big vibing. Even green, I'm happy with this traffic light here. I think it's doing fine stuff. You know, I'd argue there's some concerns about whatever color is going to pop in here. In a perfect world, it's going to be blue. We would love to see blue here. It's a tunnel straight through and we're in, right? But it's probably not going to be. I would even bank it'll maybe be red or white. I guess white wouldn't be that bad. But I still think we are in the hope for blue camp. Blue would be a nice little bit of action to come in there. So let's throw you in as a road here. Just trying to keep up with the roads and Kardashians and all of the things you gotta keep up with. It's green. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, that was the one color that I definitely didn't want. And I really have no idea what to do with it. So here's the issue, right? We don't have a tunnel. We don't have a motorway. Motorways can't go over the mountain. So we have to wait and see what happens at the end of Sunday here. Just let me see the end of Sunday. He gave me a tunnel and a motorway, both of which I need. The tunnel is more important. I have to basically just set up a tunnel through here. This is the only way to do this, unfortunately. I wish there was a better way, but there's not. This blue is also going to chill in no man's land forever, and there's not anything I can do about it. These greens now have a long journey to take, man. They got a very long journey to take. I'm going to install a traffic light right there. I don't think it's going to help. But if it does anything, then, you know, maybe we see some positive results. I worry about yellow. This area is really bad, man. This is starting to really get stacked up. The yellow, you got yellows up here that are making really long trips to get to where they need to be. We need another motorway for yellow to bring these guys into here. You gotta thread the needle through the freaking mountains, though. Like, that's the biggest issue right there, is you got motorways can't go over mountains, so you gotta get kind of fancy with it. But I think it's okay right now. I mean, I think we're stable right now, which is... It's gotta count for something, right? It's gotta count for something. We were at like 990 when we died last. So, I don't know. I feel like we're maybe in better shape than we were on the last one. Have I learned anything? I think I learned that it's okay to completely destroy your entire setup if it means you can get some isolation going and things working. So here's the motorway I need. And it does have to be yellow. So you guys now... I don't know how to make like a proper entrance ramp. But it's gotta be like... multiple people go into this. And then this comes down... And I can't connect the ramp to the same ramp. So what if we bring it... I definitely don't want it to go there, dude. That's over the mountain, man. Where do I want this to go? Dude, okay. Hold up. What if... Right? What if this was enough to fuel this? I didn't even think about that. What if that was good enough? Then you do... So how do I make a proper exit ramp? You do something like that, and then one down the middle, and then you got a lot of routes you can take, but then you would never do that. I think this is good enough. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. But now you have another... Got another motorway. So now, green gains a motorway, right? Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, this is bad over here. That's too many blues, man. That is like way too many blues. This greenhouse is legitimately trapped in. Hate to see it. Motorway has to run 4 green right here over to here. Is jank, but it works. Is jank, but it works. Then you just cut off that route. Blue and green never collide. How about that? Works for me. Blues are gonna be an issue. You can tell because we have a lot of houses not connected and a lot of blue buildings. So it's going to be a problem. We're already, to be honest with you, in a bit of a problem with it. This roundabout is so strange. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a little janky. Things to watch out for. Gotta watch this yellow. Because we gotta see if these 6 houses can keep this guy afloat. If it can, we're in good shape. If it can't, we're really in bad shape, to be honest, because then the entire thing has to be reworked. So I'm hoping that 6 keeps it stable. It appears that it kind of is. So I'm vibing for now. We do have a brand new white community down here that I'm just gonna tell you, this is just screaming motorway to me. There's really nothing we can do about this. And honestly, like, white is completely overrun. We need a motorway right now. Oh my god, bless you. Okay. This is definitely one of those moments where this motorway was a necessity. And it needs to just run to here. This road up here is terrible. I mean, it's actually terrible. But that's okay. Dude, good score. I'm honestly pleased. This is a horrible location for green. There is sadly not a lot I can do about this. I have to bring this back into here, and bring a path up to here, and then connect that. It's bad, and it's gonna make this blue hurt a lot. But there's really not much we can do about it. This is one of those situations, dude, where you go, you know what? We've lived a good life. We really have. I'm so content with this one. We will die right here, but I think that 1300 right now is a completely fair score. We'll lose on this building. We had too many blues sitting in no man's land that couldn't get connected, and that's okay. That's really okay. 1350. Dude, good score. 1354 is a good score. I'm pleased. I really am. I'm very pleased. Where do I sit? 39,000th in the world is not that bad. And among my friends, Orbital has 3,000 on this. That's absurd. That's actually absurd. He uses suppression, though, so I'd imagine his scores will always be more. Hey, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.